What's up, guys? Dr. Lee here, and I help people with big dreams persist toward their vision no matter what obstacle comes their way, okay? So I want you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and my channel is mostly about persistence and giving people the mindset or the edge to get them what they want out of life, okay? And today I want to talk about something that has been on my heart and something that I'm very, very passionate about when it comes to helping people realize what's holding them back in life. And the biggest concept that I want to share is that you have to contribute to the world. You have to add to the world in your gift, okay? So I'm gonna unpack that a little bit. One, you have to contribute to the world and you have to create. What do I mean by that? Creation is when you take an idea from your brain and you turn it into something physical. So the idea, I'll give you an example of creation, okay? The Wright brothers had this idea. They wanted to create an airplane. They wanted to create an aircraft that could fly, could float, could transport people from A to B, could fly like a bird, right? That's what they wanted to create. They had the mind for it. They had the inspiration for it, the birds in the sky. They had this belief that they wanted to bring that. Well, they created that. Okay, so they took this vision and they created it. So they added it to the world as a result of them taking their passions, their interest, their creative ability, which is in all of us. They gave us the airplane. And now, look what the airplane does for all of us. It has revolutionized travel. It's cut down what it takes to get from A to B. It has changed everything, and we can thank two brothers. I think it was Ohio. I think they're somewhere in the Midwest. I can't remember. I think it's Ohio. We can thank these two guys for bringing us the plane, right? And so as a result, now these guys were successful, extremely successful, because they took their gifts and they created something with the world. I'm going to tell you what creation is not. Creation is not just taking, okay? So this is what you ask yourself: am I a creator? Am I creating? Am I creating in the world? Am I contributing and creating in the world? What have you brought to the world that what thought have you brought to the world what thought have you turned into something that you hold in your hand? Everybody is called to create. I feel like as inherently, we all are people of creation. We are supposed to create things. We have ideas, we have visions, we have dreams. There's a reason for that. And for you to live to your highest level, to get to the next level where you are living your vision life, the life where you say, oh, I need to have this, I want that, I want to be here, I want to be able to contribute on this level, that is going to require you to create in your gift. So each person has a gift. Each person is intended to create or bring that value to the world. And when they do that, that's when they live their highest expectation. That's when they live their highest selves. There's plenty of examples, musicians, plenty of examples, artists, plenty of examples, singers, plenty of examples of people that are creating. Now trust me, put this to the test. Okay? Try to find somebody that you see that is living their vision, right? Completely fulfilled, or just even look at successful individuals and ask yourself, are they creating or are they not creating? Actors, entrepreneurs, people that take ideas in their mind and they make something of it. They create a company, they create a product, they create a phone, they create a computer, whatever it is they create, and in that creation they are able to get the success that they want. Here is when you don't have success, is when all you do with your life is take. So what do I mean by take? I mean, hey, it's really cool that person created their car, you know what I mean? And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get me one of them. Or yeah, it's real cool that these streets, people came up with these ideas that, create these streets and these road maps and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna use the roads. Oh yeah, I wanna get over this water. Yeah, really cool that somebody took the time to understand materials and weight dynamics and wind and tension strength, that they made this bridge where I can go over now because I wanna go over there. Right? These are all examples of us taking and benefiting from the creations of other people on earth. And that is, in the big picture, that's how we enhance our lives. That's how we enhance the lives of others, by creating in our space. But ask yourself, how much are you creating in the world? And so obviously you guys know I'm really, really big on entrepreneurship. I think entrepreneurship is the way to go. I think there's enough individuals in the world, okay, for every single person to be an entrepreneur. I believe that in my heart of hearts, because I'll give you an example, and I'm not going to drive entrepreneurship on this video, but I support hundreds of companies. Just me, myself, I'm one person. Okay, in my house, I've probably got thousands, but for sure hundreds of products from hundreds of different companies. So I support hundreds of companies, and I'm just one consumer. I gotta buy shoes, I gotta buy sandals, I gotta buy a watch, I gotta buy a shirt, I gotta buy everything, right? All these are different companies that I support. So if me being one person can support 1,000 companies, right? Each person can support 1,000 companies. Each individual. So for you to say, oh, there's too much competition in the marketplace, there's not enough space for me, that is just absolutely a lie. Because one person can support thousands of companies. So this customer over here might be a consumer of a shoe product, but then they also can consume your online product, right? So that one person can also be your customer, because hey, maybe they buy this sort of milk, or maybe they buy this sort of egg, so they're supporting this farmer, they're supporting this dairy farm, they're supporting this rancher, whatever it is, right? This person watches movies, this person listens to radio. You get my point. So it's not that the competition is the problem. The problem is that people do not create. All right, so I'm going to challenge you. Create this week. Create that thing that you have in your mind. Create it. Take steps to create it. Okay, maybe it's a product, maybe it's something that you need to monetize, maybe it's some sort of value that you need to bring to the world. But here is the challenge. Don't just focus on the monetization of your gift. Don't just focus on the monetization of your creation. Be more focused on the creation process. Be more focused to and committed to creating in your space. Because as you create, you perfect your craft. As you perfect your craft, you stand out as the expert. As you stand out as the expert, you become the go-to person. And then, right, then the monetization comes. Then success comes. Then the abundance flows. Then the phone is ringing off of the hook. But it all starts with creation. So everybody's got, a job they got to go to, and I got to do this because I got to pay these bills and all these things, and I'm going to challenge you. And look, there's a time and place for everything, for everybody in their life. There's a time and place for somebody to be working at Walmart. There's a time and place for somebody to be doing. There's a time and place for folks to be every situation, every job. There's a time and a place for it, and it fits into the whole ecosystem of the world. Okay, but if in your job, are you creating? What are you creating in your job? Or did someone create the system that's in your job? So that person created. Are you in a system that somebody created for you? They did the creation and you're just benefiting from it. Are you taking from something that was created from someone else only? Or are you adding your unique value to the ecosystem, to the world, to your community, to your nation? Are you adding value where you are talented and gifted and passionate, right? That's the balance. The more you create out of thin air, your mind, the more you create from your mind, the more abundance flows to you. The less you create and the more you take, the more you take, the more you take, it's like karma. More will be taken from you if all you do is take. If you create, you give, you create, you give, more is going to be given to you. So I want to encourage everybody, work to create in your space and work to create in your space every single day. Every single day, you're blessed with life and you are blessed with the ability to create in the world. Use the time to create in your passion. Use the time to give to the world the gifts that were given to you. I hope this was helpful, guys. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Drop your comments. Let me know what you think. And I will see you next time. Until next time, create and make it happen.